Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a light that I purchased at Harbor Freight Tools for $5.99, and of course with the 2-year warranty, which brought it up to $1.99, so total cost was $8 and a little bit of change. Because I do videos at night, so I need good lighting. So let's crack open this package and check this light out. Alright, so right here is the light. It's made by Braun, and it's a portable folding LED work light. It's got 175 lumens. The flashlight's 20 lumens. The beam distance is 60 feet. Includes 3 AA batteries, and it's a 15-hour runtime. Flashlight beam, high and low modes, kickstand base, and magnetic, which are right here on the bottom. Now this package was already opened up because when I was at my local Harbor Freight, there wasn't no more left except this one was on a peg hook, and I asked the manager if I can, if it's okay if I purchase it, because like I said, it was open. He said, yeah. He says, what happens, sometimes people cut them open to see if there's any type of magnetics behind this or anything else like that at all. And I said, okay. So it does work. So as far as I know, it does work fine. Not only that, I have a warranty. I can bring it back and then they can get me another one. It's okay. So let's open this up. Well, let's open this up, pull this out. All right. And the back of here, and the back of it right here, it lists, let's see here if I can, down. It says right here in a square box, right where my finger's tapping. So 175 lumens on high, it lasts 10 hours and 60 feet. 130 lumens at low is 15 hours and 50 feet. And 20 lumens on flashlight is 60 hours and 55 feet, which is really nice. Magnetic base for hands-free use here, which is nice. It says high and low modes, ultra grip, flashlight beam, and folding 360 swivel hook, which is nice to hang it on things and stuff like that. So 175 lumens. Okay, so all this stuff right here was actually right here. Right? Yeah, except this one right here. So 15-hour runtime. All right, so let's check this light out. All right, so right off the bat, it's lightweight, which is nice. It's not heavy. Okay, it's got a flashlight up top. Okay, and this got a swivel handle right here. Okay, which snaps. You can hear that. Okay, and I thought it actually went all the way around, but I was actually wrong. So, but it's still good. Still good. It's still cool. All right, like that. You got the power button here. Now I do believe if you hit the power button once, okay, that this must be high beam. Hit the power button again, that's low beam. Hit the power button again, and that's flashlight. And then you hit the power button again to turn it all off. Okay, so it's got magnetic, 2 magnets on the bottom, which is nice. So if you're changing tire, so if you're changing tire and you put this on the ground and you need the light to go up a little bit, say like that, which isn't too bad, okay. And if you're like say you're an electrician or something, and you're outside working on a circuit breaker outside, and you need the light, the door swings open, you just basically hook on it like that, and you can do it that way to shine in, which is nice. If you have if there's a storm somewhere, whatever it is, or it hits and you lose power, okay, you just have to 1, 2, 3, which you got a light. All right, I know you can't hardly see it right now, but I will show you how bright they are by turning off my garage light in a minute. And turn it off. It takes. Now this right here is the battery compartment right here, and it's got a little tab. You push the tab this way, like that, and it looks like it's got Thunderbolt batteries in it. Okay, I'll take the batteries out. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, hopefully everybody down there can see that. All right, right there. So it gives you a imprint of how the batteries go. So, all right, like that. So this has got the tip at the end, at the top of the battery. Here's got the tip right there. It goes like this. Whoop, almost lost it. And like this, flat end spring, like that. And like that. And then there's a tab here, and hole here, where it fits in like this and locks into place. It's got a hook so you can hang it on a tree, or if you're camping or whatever it is. All right, got a nice hook, which is nice. It also swivels, which is really nice, nice feature. Okay, bring it down. And that. It's also got a magnet right here. You can hook it to a magnetic, like a toolbox or anything that's magnetic there, as well as the 2 here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my garage light, and we will I will show how strong this light is on high beam, low beam, and the flashlight. All right, so right now my garage light is off. Light on. First, okay. So this right here is high beam. This is what it looks like. All right. Sorry for the mess, but this is what it looks like. Now this is high beam. All right, which is really nice. If I push the button again, that's low beam. A little bit of a difference. And this is, I'll push the button one more time, and this is for flashlight, which isn't too bad. I mean, you can still see, you know, for like a power outage or something, you know, in your house, garage, wherever you go, wherever you're at, you know, it's nice. Turn the power light on. All right, so the high beam, low beam, the flashlight actually is not that bad. I'm actually impressed on it, because I was actually expecting the flashlight to not to be that powerful. I mean, it's not like tremendous, but it is good enough for power outages, or if you lose something inside of your car and your tail light don't work, you can use the flashlight. If you're walking outside, walking a dog, and those overhead the overhead lights that are on the roads, or sorry, on the side of the roads, they're not are not working, or whatever it is, you got a nice light. Okay, so now let's check out the magnet. All right, pull my gloves off. All right, now this is the magnet. All right, now the magnet's on the back here. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, it's not like super powerful, but I mean, I have to give a little bit of pull. All right, now let's check these magnets on the bottom of here. Okay, yeah, cool, and yep, so it does. It does work. Give a little bit of might, it comes off. Okay, so the magnet. So these magnets here are a little bit stronger than the back magnet, and it also depends on what you're going to be sticking, or what you're going to be putting the flashlight onto. Like, because all different types of metal are different, like thicknesses and things like that, whatever it is. So it depends on what you're going to be mounting the flashlight to. Yeah. Cool. If I had to rate this flashlight out of a 10, I would give it a 9. Because 1, it's lightweight. 2, the batteries are right here, and there's no screws holding the battery lid down, which is nice, because most of them actually do have screws holding the battery compartment, the lid down to get the batteries. This is got a semi-strong magnet here. These 2 magnets are a little stronger than this magnet here. It's got a nice hook. So yeah, so I mean, overall, I think it's a good flashlight, for me to do my videos at night, things like that, so that way people can see what I'm doing, so that way, I don't get people upset by when they watch a video that doesn't have that much light, that they're like, okay, well, there's not that much light, I can't see, because somebody actually did comment on that, and I forgot who it was, sorry, but somebody did comment on it. And it's one of the sole purposes of me getting this light, and not only that, for like storms and stuff like that. So it's 2 purposes. So overall, I think it's a very good flashlight. The reliability, I'm not sure yet. I have to use it a lot more, so I may end up doing a follow-up on this flashlight for durability, liability, things like that. and stuff. So I will put the description from the packaging down in the description box below this video. I've been having trouble linking things, like Harbor Freight Tool. Like when I purchase something, when I get something, go to the store, get something from Harbor Freight Tools, I try to do a review on it for everybody so I can help everybody out there to get good stuff. But I've been trying to figure out how I can link things down the bottom, and it's not that easy for me to do. So I will do my best to put this information, okay, from the packaging down in the description box below this video. So that's it for the video. So like, comment, share, subscribe. See you on the next video. Peace.